What's cooking, you lot, and welcome back to another series on the channel with me, Aaron, aka Juicy Le Pixel. We are up here in northwest Wales, currently in the town of Bala. We'll be heading towards Pwllheli, we'll be heading towards Abersoch, we're going to do Caernarfon, we're going to do Holyhead, we're going to check out Southstacks, we're going to go to Llanberis PG, we're going to go to Barmouth, we're going to go to the Llanberis Pass again, which I did around Christmas time, just gone. I don't know how far ahead in the future this is going to be. It's currently the 7th of April today. Sorry, the 7th of May. It might actually be Christmas time, the time you see this. I got so many videos going up. Anyway, we're currently at the lake here in Bala. The lake is not called Bala Lake. Everyone calls it Bala Lake. It's called Llanberis. Llyn means lake. Tegid means something in Welsh I'm unfamiliar with. But come along with me on this North Walian adventure. Me, the Juicy Le Pixel. Come along with me as we check out these towns of North Wales. In my heartland, the land of the Plaid Cymru. But there's a lot of Welsh mythology and history that you're going to learn on this trip. So yes, come along with me, Juicy Pixel, as we conquer North Wales. But I'm hungry right now, so let's go. Highly up, a hooly up, a sleely up, a cupper up, a number two. That's a nice photo straight down there. It's like the glens of Glamorgan. I hate what the night I might. What by fucking Antonio in walking on your street. I can know that.
Oh no.
So we've arrived in Porthmadog here. It's currently 5:10 something. So we're going to check out the steam railway. I don't think it's actually in operation today. And there's a little island that is on, which is over here. Then we're going to check out the end of the Marina. Then we're going to head into the town centre and see what local beer is going. So here we go. We've got the Maritime Museum here.
Oh, it looks nice.
We got Ruth on this adventure with us as well.
Hello.
So yes, so this is called the Glass Llyn. So glass is blue in Welsh and Llyn is lake. That's a hell of a view down there, mind. Look at that. I'll pass it around. Quickly. Look at this view. It's even made out of slate, the bridge. Look at it. What a beautiful view there is. What's that?
The view's better down here.
So you probably can't see this much on camera, but like I always say, check out my Instagram if you want to see what the crack is.
Sorry.
So this is where the steam engine comes. It starts here, this is the end of the line, and it goes up to Beth Gellis, which we're going to hopefully go to tomorrow on the steam train, or possibly Ruth might drive us if she's nice enough about it. But I don't think the steam engine's like cheap. I was watching another vlog of some guy do it, and it was like 40 quid per adult for a return. So we'll have to see tomorrow if I want to spend 80 quid for a 30-minute, well, 60 minutes together, like, but it's a 60-minute round trip. So yeah, check that out. So this is where the salt water mixes with the fresh water there from Snowdonia National Park. And we've got Ruth's favourite seaweed everywhere. I know.
Well, it was my dad's favourite.
It was your dad's favourite nautical flower. Yeah. So here we are, the Festiniog Railway Harbour, Gorsaf. But it says station, it should say Gorsaf, which is the Welsh word for station. So we're going to check out the platform. I'm pretty sure this is where the steam railway comes in. And there's also a gift shop here as well. I think got a bar that's open till 10 o'clock here as well. It doesn't go as far as Caernarfon though, does it? Let's have a look.
It's railways, so it might be like different stream ones.
Ah, so these are the different trains, is it? The
So I'm
Victoria
assuming
Mountains.
these are the ones that go from here, I think. Behind the scenes, it's Monday the 11th of May. So what day is it tomorrow? 8th of May.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Friday the 18th, but 10 to 3. Woodland Wanderer or the Mountain Spirit at 20 to 11
Alright.
in the morning.
So those are over two different train names or two different routes. We'll find out. Do you want to go and have a nose? Look at this. Look at that view. This is absolutely stunning. Do you want to go and see the front of it, like, and then we'll go back in for the gift shop then?
I don't think the gift shop's open.
Alright, we'll go on the bar. Look at that. So yeah, it's not like a full-size train, but this will give you a good, you know, Victorian style, isn't it? Good Victorian style experience here in the Highlands of Wales. I've never called it called the Highlands of Wales before. This is so sick, isn't it? Yeah. I was never into trains growing up, but this is cool. It's got the three feathers of the Prince of Wales on there, unfortunately. So tomorrow, if we are going to do this, we only have the one option, which is quarter free, so we should probably look into seeing what that does and where it goes. And of course, how much it's going to cost. There's the coal hoppers there.
We haven't got the engines on.
No, the engines are not. The engines are not here. Maybe there's one more train due because the platform one is actually empty. These are just buffered up. So there could be an afternoon trip due to come back from wherever it's gone. This is so cool. It's weird how it hasn't been industrialised like Liverpool, because you've got so much access to the coast there, and then you got this. It's perfect setup, isn't it? You know?
What do you mean? Like,
For like ships dropping off stuff and then
I
trains.
suppose so, yeah.
But then again, cities like Liverpool and Manchester are probably much more built up than around here. And then just so you guys know, the bar here is called Spooners, which is a bit of a interesting word. Yeah. I like all these vintage railway posters. I'm curious now to whether something's actually going to come in here or not. This is probably one of the coolest platforms I've ever been on. by far is such an amazing like platform with like the mountains all around. Wow. We'll go down here a little way and then head back towards the pub. Oh, there's a Premier Inn right here, of all things. But yeah, look at that estuary. So when the tide's in, it's probably going to fill all this up. Yeah, so Porthmadog is awesome on first appearances here. Wow, 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 wow. So we've been looking at the train prices, so we're probably going to pass on it tomorrow because it's going to be like between 70 and 80 quid for us to get the Beth Gallet on the steam train, I think. So Ruth has opted for us to drive. Anyway, we're going to check out Spooners now and spoon up. I get some Coke. I'm just going to show the track. But yeah, we're going there. Look how thin the tracks are. There might be one still due. There's been like a signal man go down there, so there might be one due. It's Customs House right here. Oh, look at that beer. Oh, delish. That's... So that was Spooners, ladies and gentlemen. So since we're on this island, this is technically an island, very small one. We're going to just check out the far end here. Check out the coal hoppers. These are modernised flats and houses. So I don't think there's much historical stuff to see around that corner. But the plan is to go back over the bridge, head up the marina here. I think there's a pub. And then we're going to go into the town. And then there's another little boozer called Australia. Probably named after the lake that's in Snowdonia. People call it Lake Australia. It's not its own real name. But there's loads of like anglicised words in North Wales that shouldn't exist. But look at this. Beautiful. And then just behind there we can see the Snowdonian mountains and stuff. But on an action camera like this, it's no good for showing scenery very well. This water is pretty clear, mind. It's just a lot of silt underneath it. Yes. This railway is so cool. So yeah, these are the coal harbours here. There's actually no steam engines in. I was just talking to the guy before we left Spooners there. Are there any due? And there's none due. Even though there are a few train spotters hanging around who haven't checked the times. But tomorrow we have decided we are going to try and be here when there is a steam engine due. And there is one due at 10 to 3, which was the one we was going to get on. But it's so expensive. I mean, like, we can't afford it, but it's like 40 quid each, 80 quid for like a round trip. Because we're not going the full length. I only wanted to go to Beth Galeth, which is only 8 minutes in the car. So yeah, check this hoppers out. So I'm assuming the steam engines come here and then picks up one of these. I know.
Black gold.
Black gold. Wonder if this coal's from South Wales. I know. Or it could be from St. Helens or Sheffield. Look at that. Do you know what they call all this black stuff on the floor there?
Is it not soot?
It's called slag.
Oh, slag, yeah.
Yeah, it's called coal slag. Let's go. So we're going to check the end out here I doubt there's anything here. Then we're going to go around Marina there. So this is as far as we're going to go on this side of the marina. There's a road there which is a dead end, and all this is private residence. What a beautiful place to chill though in the summer if you live here. But the view here is absolutely to die for. It's beautiful. So like I said, the plan is now to walk around here. The car is parked there, and then we're going to follow this up not too far. Maybe there's a pub there and or something, stop there. We're going to head back into the town centre and then loop back around to the car. And that's Porthmadog, sorry. And like I said, Porthmadog is over there, so we'll consider that on the day we leave. It's £20 per adult again, so it's 40 quid to get in, but we might switch it around with Harlech Castle, which will be a much cheaper for us. And again, they got their own coffee shop there and stuff like that. It's a pretty bird. So yeah, it looks like I'm assuming the tide's coming in right now, because the estuary over there's no water in it whatsoever, so looks like it's pushing in based on the way the water's rippling. Look at that. Check out my Instagram if you want an epic shot of that. Right, we're going to check out a bit of the marina. This is the town centre right here. Let's do this. What do we got? Teledu, y parc, canol y dref, Golsas. The War Memorial. And then down this way we got the harbour and the Maritime Museum. So the Maritime Museum's probably shut right now, but let's check out check out the marina anyway. And the tide is definitely coming in. I know. Yeah. Can you see the tide pushing? Can you see the tide pushing a bit? Like? Yeah. So there's probably loads of fish in here right now. So here's the Maritime Museum, open midday to 4. Every day. So this will be open tomorrow as well as an option. Probably swerve it though. And then we found the secret entrance. It's the harbour master there. See him as this like police. There's a boat there called Blodwyn and another one called Becca. And there's a dragon called Dixie in the corner there.
They look like dragon boats.
Draig boats.
Yeah.
Draig. It's like a mini Bristol harbour now, isn't it? But the houses are all like crazy colours. Oh, there's a dog. See the dog in the car going nuts. Yeah. Yacht club. So yeah, we are off season in regards to the kids are still in school, so it is nice. I prefer this anyway. Screaming, raging kids. But we will check out. Hopefully this is a boozer over there, but if not, I know exactly where to go. These houses are stunning. You couldn't do any exterior work on these. These are made out of huge pieces of stone. They got a slate garden in front there. Lovely, isn't it? I bet all these houses are listed. There's a bar in the corner there. It's called the Pence Tavern. And they also serve tea and coffee. Right. So we're just coming up on the Maddock Yacht Club here, again funded by the European Union. Brexit. Should be able to get in the yacht club maybe. Let's find out. So the lovely guy here at the yacht club has served us up a treat. Looks like it's private in the day, but they're open as a restaurant for the public in the evenings, which most yacht clubs should do, because they hog all the good spots, don't they? Usually they always hog the good spots in the marina. Yeah, possibly. Like these private houses here with the most amazing gardens ever. This is a lovely setting. Well, the yacht club gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Check these stairs out. We're not going to do it, but there's like a massive hill behind you, and I'm assuming there's like castle ruins up there as well. So me and Ruth are off into the town centre now. Look at these beautiful houses, man. There's a little tavern there. But the size of the stones that make these houses are insanely huge. Crazy huge. So here we are on the high street, kids. No drama here whatsoever. Nice and chilled. So we're going to go to the Australia now, which is a Purple Moose Brewery official bar. So last time I drank Purple Moose was in Betsacoid, probably. I know, I had a bottle of it there. So let's go and try some Purple Moose on draft. And this bus comes from Aberystwyth. That's a hell of a drive. Right, let's go and check out the Purple Moose.
Yeah, I did notice that.
So we're here in Purple Moose Brewery Bar, and I've got a pint of Glass Lynn, which is the name of the lake just as the estuary comes out here in Porthmadog. Unfortunately, it's served in a night, what's it called?
Night jar.
In a night jar glass, which is a stout. But very good. 4.2% for you beer lovers. Very nice. Just as good as the last pint I had. Peace. What do you rate the pub?
Yeah, alright. Well, I sat in the yard. So. It looked nice inside.
Oh, there's their official bottle shop, yeah. It'll be open in the morning. We'll take a look. Well, we're going to the brewery, so they'll have exactly the same thing in the brewery.
I'm wondering whether this is what you've got. I don't know.
Well, the brewery's behind.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we're going to Purple Moose Brewery in the morning for about 20 minutes. They got the Brecon vodka here. And the Penderyn from Llandudno. And they got Aberfoyle's gin and vodka now, which is new. But the pub, I would rate the pub a 6 out of 10, because it was on like a bit of a dive bar standard, You know what I mean? But
I don't know, the like furniture was nice and stuff.
it was alright, but it was like it's been done before. You know, go and check out Polly's in Mould. Their new bar is quite nice, but the menu's a bit weird because they got cod roe, which is a bit craft beers for the hairy guy. Like, you know, the guy who doesn't shower every day. That's the sort of vibe, like, you know, craft beer, like it is, isn't it? The guy who's got a beard who doesn't wash every day. So yeah, I don't know, decent. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. You know,
I had a nice lamb and lemonade.
she had a nice lamb lemonade. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the bungalow now because we are going to Porthmadog tomorrow for our caravanning adventure.
Oh.
And my goddaughter's turning up too, so we better get a red carpet out for that.
Yeah.
And is this a Ukrainian shop?
Yeah, looks like it could be.
Big up me Ukraine, man. Massive. I think we're good to go. Oh shit. So yeah, we're going to head back to the car now. We're going to Tesco to get some odds and ends, as my mum would say. And we're going to be in Porthmadog tomorrow, hopefully, for Plaid Cymru's victory in the Senate elections. So the time you guys are watching, it's going to be months after this. So big up Plaid Cymru. I hope they win. Otherwise, I'll never come back to Wales for a long time. Right, so you guys, we'll show you the bungalow quite casually when we get there, but maybe a little room tour of our massive room.
It's a very residential area, so.
Yeah, it's quite a residential area. It's Welsh gifts. Right, I'm going to put the camera away. There's a lot of youths hanging around where the car park is. Where the car is parked.
It's a community centre.
Yeah, it's like a community centre. So filming is off. See you in a bit.
Enjoy life's simple pleasures.
Boom.
New York.
So we are back in the bungalow, people. With Dick and Dom. Kids laughing. Dick and Dom in the bungalow. Right, so this is our room. As you can see, it's massive. I'll show you the bathroom, which is lush. There we go. And the poop. So if you lot are wondering, this costs £61 on Agoda. So it'll probably cost about 80 to 90 quid for you lot because I've got Agoda Platinum VIP membership. Yeah. Anyway, so this is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the little walk around, leave a like. If you haven't, don't leave a like. Thumbs down. Just go away and play some weird Pokemon game somewhere or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Juicy Pixel. Peace and love. Catch you next time. Say goodbye, Ruth.